Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is Wednesday, July 30th, which means there's only one more day in July, after today, of course. But it is new comic book day, and hopefully that means something to you. Doing quality over quantity today. I mean, there's a lot of books, there's a lot of stuff. But not near as much there has been in the last couple of weeks. There's a lot of stuff to look forward to, and a lot of stuff that I'm excited about. And so if you haven't seen the releases online, stay tuned, which is probably why you're watching this video to begin with. Preaching to the choir, preaching to the crowd. Just a few reminders. The biggest reminder is that at the end of this video, I will be drawing names for the Indiana Toy and Comic Expo tickets that we are giving away. Truth be told, I've already drawn the names. I already know who has won, but you don't, and that's why you need to stay tuned until the end of the video and see if you're one of the lucky two. Again, 2 names were drawn for 2 tickets each to the Indiana Toy and Comic Expo. That's in Bloomington on August 24th. So if your name is drawn or announced here at the end of this video, August 24th, you have a date. Inadvertently or indiscriminately, indirectly even, with me, because I will be there. But there will be a lot of other people there as well. So it is definitely something to look forward to. I look forward to this show every year. Billy Cooper and company put on a good show. They definitely handpick some folks to be there, folks that they know that will show up and represent and put on a hell of a show. And speaking of which, Gavin Smith and Stuart Sager will both be there. So if you are fans of theirs, which if you're a fan of the store and you're watching this video, you should be fans of theirs. But they will be there amongst many others. It'll be very cool, very cool, very cool. Very odd parents representation. Cosmo and Wanda may even be there in toy form, but you never know. You never know. Anyway, but sooner than that, August 9th at the Boone County Fairgrounds, that will be the Toy and Comic Expo that my buddy Zach is putting on. It's a great show. Everybody should enjoy it. Everybody should be there. It'll be a great time. My shoes are on fire. I'm feeling a little crazy today. Anyway, and then here in Crawfordsville, September 13th will be our Comic and Toy Expo and card show. So, it's busy. Kids are going back to school. Cons are wrapping up. Shenanigans are ensuing. I hope you can hang on for the ride, because it's going to be a thing. Anyway, so that's what's going on with me. Now hear what's going on in your neck of the woods. With the new comics, The Unchosen, number 1. I was short a couple copies on my last order, so there are a couple more here. Exquisite Corpses. Oh, I grabbed a few more copies. This is 3rd print, number 1. 2nd print, number 2. Even a couple 2nd print, number 2s with the trading card. So if you are an Exquisite Corpses fan, want to get your hands on the hard-to-find polybag, so be it. If you missed out on number 1, there are a few here. I Tyrant, number 1. This just seemed like a crazy book. Image seems to know what they're doing. So I grabbed a few of those for you independent readers. Maybe you wanted to check out something different, something rad. Tyrant. Titans Annual #1. Grabbed one of each of the covers on that. Nightwing Annual #1. A few of those. Lost Fantasy #2 second print. Still rolling along with the classic PlayStation covers. Clearly this is a Metal Gear Solid reference. Pretty cool. I've only got a couple of those. So if you want it, come grab it or message me immediately. Flash #23. Got a Bad Moon Rising. Wonder if they're big CCR fans. Around the corner, Lucky Devils #4 is finally out. This book had been delayed for quite some time. Not entirely sure why, but it's here. Medieval Spawn #4, rocking the covers. Good luck picking the cool one because they are both cool. Salmon Twitch #16. I like the kind of dual covers on those. Pretty rad. Bitchcraft #2. I grabbed a couple number ones. The #1 sold out, I believe. There's only one #2 here, but if that's something you maybe want to try, check out. Maybe you're into your own little Bitchcraft. I don't know, but you can grab that. Flash Gordon Quarterly. I only have one of these. This is actually for somebody else, so I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to take it off and put it on my desk, and then we're going to pretend that this never happened. Back up, rewind past that part because you don't need to know. Heavy Metal #2. Many people have been anticipating the next Heavy Metal release. If you notice, this is an exclusive. I only have 2 of those. That's the cool one. Then there's this cover. There's that cover, which is still pretty cool, and that cover. So, got 8 of these, excuse me. 2 of them are exclusives. The exclusives are a little bit more than the other ones, but it's cool. Superman #1, facsimile edition. We got the foil edition. We have the regular facsimile edition. Not as cool as Radioactive Man, but it is Superman, which Radioactive Man was based on, but Radioactive Man is clearly better than Superman. Space Ghost #3. Well, Space Ghost and Johnny Quest, I should say. And notice the Mark Spears Spider-Man homage cover. Pretty cool. I only have one of these, and that's probably already spoken for. So let's pretend that didn't happen. If you want one, I could probably order you one. Notice that Dynamite is starting to show up consistently, which is awesome, because that means you get your books, and I get to sell books. Mark Spears Monsters #6, the more anticipated Vampirella cover. I did order heavy on this one because I'm assuming everybody that reads Monsters is going to want the Vampirella cover, but there is cool other covers, the Golden Idol, and then the Mummy books. So no, they're all black covers, which is kind of odd. Anyway, so Mark Spears Monsters. Moving along, Scorched #43. That looks like what's inside my stomach. Just angry all the time. You'll Do Bad Things #5. Justice League Dark Tomorrow Special. So not quite sure what this is about, but I did grab one of each of the covers on that. If I happen to sell out, I can always order more. But notice Booster Gold, so you Booster Gold fans might have something to look forward to. Gotham City Sirens Unfit for Orbit #5, pumping out and finishing out the weekly series here. I have one foil cover, a few of the other ones. DC's Kal-El Ferronia Love. Weird. Soaring into summer. You may have missed the mark. Summer is actually coming to an end here. I feel like this should have been released back in, I don't know, May, early June. Not the last week of July, the week before kids go back to school. Adventure Comics number 210. This is the first appearance of Krypto. I only grabbed a couple of these because, Superman still hasn't really taken off. But, first appearance of Krypto, kind of cool. I did just order first appearance of Supergirl. I ordered kind of heavy on that because I feel like Supergirl is going to be a thing when she gets released. And something to look forward to. Vision and Scarlet Witch, number 3. Got a couple of those covers. New series starting today. Savage Wolverine, number 1. We got a Clayton Crane cover there. And then I'm not sure who that is, but cool books there. Gods, number 1, continuing the One World Under Doom. Some pretty neat covers going on there. And then one of today's more anticipated books, funny enough, What If Goofy Became Spider-Man? Gosh. Got the Scotty Young cover, which I ordered several of those. I got a handful of these. And then I ordered just a couple of each of the other covers. So if one of the other ones tends to tickle your fancy a little bit more, then feel free to reach out to me. Otherwise, shouldn't have a problem with getting number 1 or the 2 covers here. Funny enough, I did try to order a CGC 9.8, one of those, signed by Scotty Young from Diamond, and my order got canceled. Big surprise. Spider-Man versus the Sinister 16. This is a new series, mini-series, I'm sure. Why Doc Ock has just kind of a muffin top haircut, I don't know. I would almost prefer the bowl haircut, the classic cut, versus that. What bet are you trying to win with that? I mean, I don't know. Ultimates, number 14, debuting the first appearance of a Ultimate character. I'm not going to tell you who. I just know I read a spoiler, and there is a character's first appearance in there. So if you're an Ultimate fan, might consider it. Incredible Hulk, number 27. Pretty rad covers here. I like the retro cover, but check out the bottom cover. Look how gnarly that is. Just take that in. I grabbed one of those myself. I mean, because that's just that's a no-brainer. That is totally a no-brainer. I mean, I like the retro one. I like the long hair, kind of Savage Hulk looking. I like the artist that's doing these. Super cool. But that bottom one is just, it's something. It's something. Ultimate Spider-Man, number 19. You got your Mary Jane cover, hard at work, reading the newspaper. Oh, no, she's reading a comic book. And if you guys know your Spider-Man lore, you should know what page that is. If you know, comment. Because I'm curious. I'm curious who of you may actually know. And then that cover's pretty rad. Yeah, just take that in. Poetry in motion, my friends. Poetry in motion. Another anticipated book today, bring on the Bad Guys Loki, otherwise known as the God of Mischief, otherwise known as Mr. Libra, who likes to take long, windy walks on the beach. Don't ask me how I know that. Todd Knott cover. Cool stuff there. I know some of you are going to be, what is that? Werewolf by Night, number 1, my friends. Getting back into the Halloween spirit. I love that cover. Super gnarly. That cover is not too bad either. Obviously a screen grab from the Werewolf by Night TV series that was on Disney. But yeah, super cool. Star Wars High Republic, the finale. This is a new series. Don't know how long it's going to last, but got a couple covers on that. Hyperion stories, Star Wars, only got a couple of those. One of each of those covers, basically. A new book today, Far Cry, Call of the Hero. So if you guys are Far Cry fans, this is a, you can see, based on the Ubisoft creation. And it reads backwards to Americans, or manga style, if you will. Whoop'em Gangnam style. And then I hope you guys were ready for this one. Spider-Man and Wolverine into the Savage Land. This is number 3. Notice the homage cover for the Wolverine. That's super cool. The Cray Andrews cover, super cool. Good luck picking just one. Rolling right along. Let me move this. I did get a Marvel Zombies Black, White, and Blood trade paperback today. So that's pretty cool. X-Men Hellfire Gala trade paperback. So those of you that maybe have been looking for the Hellfire Gala series from the X-Men, the last X-Men run, there's a trade for it. And notice there's the 4 tickets, foreshadowing. Monster High World Scare. Got a couple covers there. Sonic the Hedgehog, number 80. Yep. TMNT Best of Renee. This is just kind of an homage book, short stories, but notice the original Mirage Run story arc. There's Tales of Turtles in there. That's the original Mirage. Yeah. Godzilla versus Boston. Getting all the tea that he wants in there. Terminator number 9. That's a pretty rad cover, right? Got one of each of those covers. The Thing number 3. Oh, wow. Look at that. Transformation from Ben Grimm into The Thing. That's kind of cool. I didn't notice that before. More Dynamite stuff. Thundercats Lost number 4. So, if you remember, this deals with the cousins. Hey, look, it's me. DuckTales number 5. The Nirvana homage cover. And then got one of each of the other ones. So, moving on with the DuckTales. Woo! Mega Man X number 1. Mega Man X Timelines. Let me correct myself. Number 1 on that. That's a pretty cool cover, but check out that one. I grabbed one of those. That's super cool. Super cool. Showing off the tech. Sonic the Hedgehog and DC crossover number 5. Pretty neat covers there. Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Go Speed Racer. Love that cover. I wish that was in foil. If that was in foil, I'd be grabbing one. Because that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gargoyles Demona, number 2. Funny because I just got number 1 in last week or the week before. So we're quickly moving through and getting those books out. Super happy for Dynamite. Getting that stuff figured out. News from the Fallout, number 2. Grabbed a couple of those. And then, I know several of you have been waiting on this one. Batman, The Long Halloween, Lost Halloween, number 8. The Solomon Grundy book. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Super neat. Super cool. So, those are our books today. I mean, I guess if you want to see some of the ratios, this is the Spider-Man Wolverine. This is the 1 in 10 copy. The Demona. These are some of the retail incentives, the black and whites. And then I even got some of the sketch covers for Mega Man. So those are here too, in case you're wondering. But anyway, that's the gist of it. Moved kind of quick. Hopefully you're able to see what you're after. right? Doing comic book stuff. Taking one last sweep here. And then, as a reminder, I will announce the names of the winners for the ITCE stuff. So, message me if there's any covers that you're after. Message me if there's any books that you're after. I will throw them into your subscription box. If you don't have a subscription box, shame on you. Everybody should have a subscription box because everybody should be buying books. Anyway, you guys want to know? You want to know? Okay, so these 2 tickets right here. Again, Indianapolis Toy and Comic Expo, August 24th, in Bloomington. See, there's even some details there on the back. You got your address. You got your yeah, you got your stuff. All right. First winner. You ready? Drum roll. Rebekah Kelly. Rebekah Kelly. If you're watching this video, congratulations. I'll tag you in the comments once I post, and if you see this, acknowledge it, maybe comment on it, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So that's Rebekah Kelly. These 2 tickets, which are different from the other 2, I just put down the other 2. See, they're different. Second winner, this guy. He's a bit of a schmuck. No, I'm joking. Mike Kemp. I think it's funny that they both are K names, but my wife did input everybody's names into the randomizer, bingo ball, whatever, and drew names separately. And Mike Kemp won the other 2 tickets. So, again, congratulations to both of you. I will see you guys in the store soon. Mike, I'll probably see you today or tomorrow. Rebekah, I'm not quite sure when I'll see her, but I'll know I'll see her before August 24th. That's for sure. And then, hope you guys have a good day. I look forward to seeing all of you in store and sometime the rest of the week. Stay cool, my friends. The temperature is going to be dropping. I guess tomorrow's going to be like 74 or something, like 20 degrees difference. It's a huge difference. And then again, with everybody going back to school, safe travels, safe journeys. Hopefully you get everything that you need. And I will talk to you guys soon. Excelsior!